Good morning, everybody. RV living with the geezer out here at the Raised Wright Ranch Friday morning, and a little chilly this morning. I think it got down in the high 40s last night. Slept under comforter, felt pretty good. I don't run any heat at night. Then I just got a little electric heater. I heats the place up real good in the mornings. I close my bedroom door, so less area to heat, and it heats it up pretty quick. I pulled a propane tank off my trailer and go get it topped off down at Connie's. Connie's our lady barber here, and she also fills propane bottles. She's a go-getter for sure. Hank and Dixie are interested in the guys working over there across the street. But yeah, there's a geezer, the new used geezer mobile, which is working out fine so far. So far, so good. You got new tires on it. They had put new tires on it, so I won't have to worry about that for a while. And I figured out how I was gonna. I know you really don't want to transport these inside the vehicle, but I just have one vehicle now, and so I got it bungee corded, and then that little tool bag weighs a lot, and that tote it's all the stuff that came out of my truck, so I just decided to put it in one tote, and it's not going to move. So yeah, this is pretty. It's not going to tip over. I keep it under about 90 miles an hour going down there. Should be fine. But yeah, it's nice and peaceful out here. And yeah, I was just thinking this morning how fortunate I am to have this place to live instead of having to live in an RV park. I am really grateful for that, and very grateful to my son and daughter-in-law for letting me live here during the fall, winter, and spring. Summers I'll be gone. Yeah, I'm leaning on just going back to Fort Davis there at McMillan's, where I ended up last year, and they've got restrooms there with showers, and pretty nice. And the girl that runs it, Debbie, she's a very nice gal. So and I know people there. I don't know anybody in New Mexico, Ruidoso. I just be out there by myself. So it's good to be familiar with I know how everything works in Fort Davis. I know where the groceries are, and Stone Village, and the climate is just fine. It would be a little cooler in Ruidoso, but Fort Davis is fine during the summertime, with the low humidity. So I'm leaning on doing that, with the pop-up. I'm just going to leave. I can't tow this thing anymore with that, so I'm just going to leave this here, and then, like I said before, buy that used pop-up camper. I'm looking for one. I mentioned it the other day, I believe. 1,800 pounds or less, which would be half the weight. You always want to stay around half of your towing capacity. The Grand Cherokee there has a towing capacity of 3,500 pounds. So if I stay around 1,800 on a pop-up, which they average about that, I'll be fine. So I got to get a receiver hitch put on it, and a rear plug. So, but I've got a place in Weatherford that I've had work done that are they're good and they're reasonable. So yeah, we took that road trip up to Bowie, and it didn't those. I got one more video to show you of that RV park I found right there behind the big knife. The you know, those look at Dixie going after that poor cat. she lives to do that, I believe. But yeah, I got one video left there, and then next week, like I say, I'm gonna go down to south of here and meet up with Linda and Brian and Calvin and the girls. Stephanie are going to be camping down there for Thanksgiving. So we're going the early part of the week, though. I believe it's next Monday. Be going down. I'll just go down there and then come back the same day. It's only about 80 miles from here. So we'll be doing good. So yeah, I just wanted to just talk a little bit about, you know, I'd be in an RV park. I tried it last year when I moved over to that one place over here on Highway 51, and oh, I hated it. So I'm just really appreciative that I can stay out here during the winters, and I try to help out around here with the hauling the girls and keeping the place up a little bit. So anyway, guys, we'll come up with a couple more videos this week, and then I'll take that little road trip. So old Dixie found her a jawbone from something. So we'll be talking to you later. Peace out. Stay blessed. Stay positive. And yeah, keep your health. Yeah, my old buddy Gene called me yesterday, and I could tell something his voice was real weak. And yeah, he said he felt really bad. So I told him I'd call. I told him to go to the doctor, and because he sounded pretty weak. He's 87, and he said he took 2 Alka-Seltzers and was in bed. And he said if he didn't feel any better this morning, he would go get checked out. So I gotta check on him in a little bit. So anyway, I hope he's doing all right. Be talking at you later, guys. Have a great rest of the Friday. Adios. Bye-bye.